time is the charm, so I am back after a second failed attempt to start a live video with my next guest, who's Miss Universe Vietnam 2021, Duyên Kim. And I am super excited to welcome you back once again to Win the Crown live session. As you know, I've been doing these live sessions leading up to last year's Miss Universe pageant, and this year, of course, I wouldn't miss an opportunity to talk to as many contestants as possible. And let's see, Duyên Kim is already here, so let's talk to her about her winning mindset, her winning energy, and how I can help her be the most authentic, confident, and present contestant in the whole pageant. Let's try again for the third time. Let's hope it's not going to kick us off. Thank you all for joining, by the way. We have so many people from Vietnam, from Thailand, and I'm so happy to see you all. Hello, darling.
Hello, hello, Queen. Now we are again.
Oh my gosh, we're trying it for the third time. I'm really like, fingers crossed it's not going to happen again, because it's really stressful, isn't it, dealing with technology sometimes?
Yes. But I hope nothing right now. I think so. So it's okay.
So
because your
energy,
I think that's really good.
Yes. Let's pray to the energy gods, to the technology gods, that this is all going to happen. They need to hear your message, the audience. So universe, please let Duyên share her message. Am I pronouncing your name correctly?
Yes, you can Duyên.
Duyên?
Duyên, yes. Yes.
Duyên. Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Right now I can talk you with Miss Universe. Oh my God, this is such amazing opportunity for me. Unreal.
It is a great opportunity for me as well. It's not every day that I get to talk to a beautiful woman from Vietnam. You know, by the way, I've been to Vietnam so many times. Did you know that?
Oh yeah, I know that. I saw a lot
at least 5 times. At least 5 times.
Yes. So how about experience about Vietnam?
Yes, I love Vietnamese people, Vietnamese food. I love the culture, and of course the áo dài. How do you call it?
Yes.
The gorgeous
I
dress.
also love the Vietnamese food as well. I am a food lover. So
are you?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's share between us, what is your favorite Vietnamese dish, and then I'll tell you mine.
Okay, I could say I have a lot of like favorites, but if I could take one, this is phở, because I think like I can eat phở like 7 days per week.
Okay, so for all those people who are watching and they have no idea what phở is, it's a traditional Vietnamese soup.
Yes, see.
And I agree with you. It would be one of my favorite dishes too. In fact, I learned to make this dish when I did a live IG session with one of your fellow Vietnamese supermodels, Ha An Vu. Do you know Ha An? Do you know?
Yes, I know her.
Yeah.
I really like her.
Yeah. So she's a good friend of mine. I met her when I went to Vietnam, and she's come to visit me in Thailand. And we did a live Instagram session, and she taught me live how to make pho. And so good.
Actually, aside with pho, they have a lot of like kind of noodle in Vietnam. But you really same with pho, but we have like bún bò Huế, bún riêu. This is like many kind of noodle in Vietnam. And that's from like the south, the middle, and the north in Vietnam. So you must try. You must try all of that. The taste really different and really nice.
If you could estimate how many types of noodles there are, you would say 10, 20, 100?
I cannot count that one because I have a lot really like, I think like hundreds of noodles. Yes, because the Vietnamese people really like to eat the noodles. So we have a lot of kind of noodle in Vietnam and different tastes because different like the region in Vietnam. So if you have like in the next time if you come to Vietnam, I will take you to the local restaurant in Vietnam.
Okay, I'd love that. So you have like a library or a catalog of Vietnamese noodles, right?
Yes.
Like, so maybe in Vietnam there is a library. or museum of noodles. Because you know, when we were in Spain, for example,
But actually, that's
they
really
had,
the same with Thailand.
yeah,
Oh.
kind of, but I don't know if they have, if they're as creative with the different types of noodles, but every country has something, right? For example,
Yeah.
we went to Spain and they had the different types of jamon, which is like the
Yeah.
ham,
Yeah.
the cuts of meat.
Yeah.
And
Totally agree about that one.
right, if you go to France, you'll have the different types of,
Mm.
I don't know,
Yeah. So how about the
bakery and, you
experience,
know,
like,
breads.
yeah, how about experience when you're living in Thailand right now?
In Thailand, for example, there's so many types of mangoes. So,
Yeah,
so
I love that too. And
Is there,
durian. Can you eat the
oh,
durian?
I don't eat durian really.
Uh,
Do
yeah,
you?
yeah, I kind of really like that one.
Okay, that's interesting. It's very pungent smell. It's not for
Mm,
everybody. Not
yeah,
everyone likes it. To be honest, I've tried it. I didn't love the taste, but I think I need to find that right texture for me.
yes.
You
And
like
it's
the really
really
soft
sweet.
one or the hard one? Soft or hard durian?
Actually, for me, I like the soft one. Mm. And the soft one is really easy to find in Vietnam also. I mean, like the durian. Yes, so.
I think for me, I would enjoy a little bit more, um, how do you call it? Like the green, not the soft
Oh,
one. Because
yes, yes,
the softer it is, the more smell it has.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Do you guys who are watching right now, do you like durian? Do you know what is durian? Let us know in the comments. What do you think about durian?
A lot
Oh,
of people like they cannot eat that one, and that's it. Experience about that one is like quite unforgettable with them.
exactly. Well, now that we're speaking about food, let's talk about food that you're going to experience when you go to Israel. Are you excited? Are you
I'm really excited about that one. Yeah, because like I heard a lot of I heard a lot of story, a lot of things from of Israel from my close sister. She also Miss Universe Vietnam 2011. Yeah, so she have been in Israel around 4 years. Yeah, so she talked with me a lot of things about Israel, and I'm really excited to to have a chance to go there. But at that time, I don't know like I will the Israel will be the host country of Miss Universe this year. So right now is really excited to go there with her. She will
Oh
be
my
with me
God.
to Israel.
You are going to love it. You're going to love it. There's so much
I hope so.
culture and I love the food there. I was just looking up all the best foods that you might want to try. And you know, it's very similar to many of the other Middle Eastern foods, but of course they will eat a lot of hummus. Do you know hummus?
I don't know about that one, but maybe I will research after that. Yeah. So do you have any like recommend for me like the place I need to go or like the food I need to taste, something like this?
Okay, so for taste, definitely
Mhm.
do go for some authentic Israeli restaurants if you can find.
Oh.
But this dish that I mentioned to you, hummus,
Mm.
is made from chickpeas. You know the
Yeah.
chickpeas?
Yes.
They blend them with sesame paste called tahini, and they add olive oil and paprika and garlic. It's really like a creamy paste that you can put on pita bread or eat it by itself. We make hummus
Wow.
at home. It's so delicious. One of my favorite foods.
Sound really like Ramses.
Oh yes.
Yes.
You'll get a lot of the falafels as well. Are you vegetarian or are you omnivore, eating everything?
Actually, I can eating everything. I am. I tell you before, I am a food lover. So actually, I really love to eat any kind of food around the world. But for
Good.
me,
Well,
I need to keep my body fit. So I need to eat like with the exactly 100 calorie every day.
Only
And
100?
do exercise a lot like this.
Maybe 1,000 calories? 1,000?
Around 1,000 and 1,200 calorie every day.
Okay. Okay,
Yes.
good. Well,
But it's okay. I will try. Like I will try that food after the contest.
exactly. You know, if you want to maintain any kind of diet, you can always eat as much of it as you want afterwards.
Yes.
It's only for a short period of time. So falafel is another great food. It's balls that are fried, and they're also made of some kind of, I think beans. I'm not sure.
But I heard from my sister. That the food in Israel, they really healthy, really balanced and healthy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say
also
so.
don't worry too much about that one. Maybe
Yes.
all the food in there.
The other thing that I want to recommend, of course, for you to go is Dead Sea. And maybe as part of the Miss Universe activities, you'll get taken there because it's really one of the natural wonders of the world where you can float in the sea and you cannot sink. You can just lie down. You don't even have to lie down. You can just sit there like in a chair and your body will be floating on the water. It's amazing.
Yes, I saw a lot of pictures about that one. I really want to have that experience.
Yes, but one word of warning, do not let the water touch your eyes.
Oh, yeah.
It will burn so much. It's going to be so painful if you get the salt in your eyes. Oh my God. Yes, better not. Because what happened was I put my head back and I got my hair really wet. And then when I put my head back, the water started dripping from my hair and it got in my eyes. I was crying and screaming. It was that bad. Yeah. And then it's funny when you come out of the Dead Sea, you feel on your skin almost like oil, like you're covered with oil, and your hair becomes all crusty, like hard. Yeah, it's really cool. Very, very cool.
But I don't know, like because the time that I will go to Israel is like the winter, so I don't know, like
yeah, it might be a little bit cold, but I think in Israel it's kind of warm-ish all year, but I'm not sure if in December you can swim. Yeah, maybe not, but you're gonna have to come back in the summer.
Yes. Yes.
Do you like to swim, by the way?
Yes, I really like that one in Vietnam, like because the hot weather. So usually I will take like once a week to have swimming.
In the swimming pool?
Yes.
Okay, good. So I guess a lot of things to see. You'll go to Jerusalem, I'm sure, which is another beautiful, beautiful city. And you will just have such a great, great time. I'm super excited for you.
Yes, I'm so excited too. Really, like every day I think about that one, and that's like my dream come true every single day. That's really close right now.
Wow. So tell me about this dream come true. You mentioned to me before that there was no pageant this year, right?
Yes.
So how did you come to be Miss Universe Vietnam?
Yes, I tried the first runner-up of Miss Universe Vietnam in 2019. So I have almost 2 years to prepare everything, and also like but I can say that until now I feel like my dream really come true right now, and every day when I wake up, like the dream really close to me. I can like representing Vietnam, I can sound out my name and my country, and I can make the people in my country, my family, my team, my friends proud of me. So yeah, that's really like such amazing. And also like sometimes I still feel like, oh my God, that's like an unreal opportunity to me. So I need to like take everything, take a chance, like one life in my life. I mean, like take a one chance in my life. So I need to try my best.
Exactly. This is the chance of a lifetime and only one chance to compete at Miss Universe. So
Yes.
I feel so, so grateful. And I love to see you expressing your gratitude, because it is important for our aura, for that energetic vibration to be at that top level when you're on stage, when you're at the pageant, to be vibrating at the frequency of gratitude, which is the same
Yes.
as love, the highest form of energy in the universe.
Yes.
So,
I
so
think
beautiful.
about that one every day. Yes. Really visualize everything every day to make it like come true.
Speaking of this energy and visualizations that you do, how else do you prepare in that spiritual way? You know, how do you prepare yourself on that energetical level to be the most tuned into the winning energy as possible?
So I mean, like in Vietnam, we have been like experience about social distancing, so about 4 months. So in that time, I really like I learning one thing really help myself to like to keep my energy is about meditation. Yes, yes, and I learned about Hawaiian method that have 4 sentences like I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you and thank you, and that method really helped me really treat myself. I feel like every day when I wake up in the early morning, I just spend like 30 minutes to do a meditation and also say that 4 sentences for myself, for the people around me who love me, who support me. I feel grateful about that one. So really like put up my energy. Yes, like check my energy again.
These are such important words to say.
Yes.
And this Hawaiian method, which is, I believe, the correct name is Ho'oponopono.
Yes, Ho'oponopono.
I love the fact that you're doing this, because this is one of the ways that we can increase that energy and vibrate at that really maximum level, because the words that we say can change us on that energetical level. When we say the sounds of certain words, not only, I think it works in many ways. One way it works because when you say words that are of gratitude, right? Of compassion and kindness. On a mental level, it changes in your subconscious mind. So it makes you think of love, feel love, right?
Yes. Feel grateful, appreciate everything. Yes.
Exactly. It also works on the physical level because the vibration changes our molecules and our cells. And everything that's, you know, we are made of, the physical matter. And so again, it also tunes us not only in the physical body, but also on that subtle body, the energetical body. And it helps tune the chakras and help them go in a certain way. And I'm pretty sure that even in Hawaiian language, it sounds even more beautiful than in English, right? I don't know what it is, but I just recently was reading a book called Healing Mantras, and it talks about the ancient Vedic mantras of chanting in Sanskrit language. So I also started recently a practice myself where I chant a sentence. It's Om Shri Maha Lakshmi Ye Namaha. So, which is the offering of your, I guess you offering your honors and highest highest regards to the energy of abundance and prosperity, which is Lakshmi. And so I started chanting it in the morning and in the evening, and it is having tremendous benefits on every level. So I think that sound is that important element that we should not overlook when we're developing ourselves spiritually, because sound is the primary mechanism of creation. I was just watching a documentary about this, that sound is the first thing that appeared in the universe,
Yes.
right? Vibration.
Mm.
So looking at it from quantum physics perspective to philosophers' perspectives to, you know, the mystic Sufism and Vedic philosophies and Buddhism and Taoism, right? All of this is coming back to the same thing, which is there's vibration at the core of it. So when we say things and when we verbalize things and make the sounds, it's a wonderful way to create and manifest exactly what we want.
Yes, I think so too. So someday I say the Hawaiian methods. That's 4 sentences. I don't say it only for myself, but I also say for the people like surrounding me, and I feel really like grateful about that one. Yes.
So you say it for people that you know, your loved ones, for the world. I think it's great to be able to express your love and appreciation and connect to everyone in the world. I also have a shower mantra that I say, especially when I take the cold rinse. I take a warm shower and then I put the water on the coldest setting. And I say in Russian words, I say, I wish all beings to be healthy and happy. And that's also my way of expressing the love for others, as well as for myself, right? Because when you love yourself, you love other.
So that's also the, I mean, like, love myself is really important. I think so. So before that, I don't know like how to love myself like with the right way. Really, I need to learn that one. And when I understand like the importance of loving yourself is really like changed my life.
Maybe you can give an advice for somebody who is struggling with self-love right now.
Yes, I think that's like a biggest struggle with the young generation right now, because like they have a lot of like because right now we have social media, right? We have a lot of judgment. We have the rash ceiling of the people on us. So usually we like we will believe that one. Like people say you are not enough, you are so fat, or you are like not good as well. So usually we will believe that one. So me too, in my case before, I also believe in that one, and sometimes I feel really down and really thinking too much about that one. But after that I realized like, no, you need to understand that every person will have a different ability, and we are really unique. We are the one in this world, so we need to confident who we are. And so I tell myself like this, and I think like the most important is you surrounding with the people who support you, who love you, and who see your brightness. So that's so really important.
I love that piece of advice, to surround yourself by people who support you, who believe in you, who will push you and motivate you in your dreams and not hold you back. That is really, really important. You know, Yuan, I'm very surprised. You were saying before that, oh, my English is not as good, but actually you are speaking so well. Can I just say congratulations on doing this live interview in a language that's not your own. It's not your first language. You had to learn it living in Vietnam, and I'm sure it's not easy. So I will just have to say I'm very impressed that you are able to talk about such deep topics like self-love and spirituality in English. So congrats. Well done, girl.
Thank you. Yes, I know that is like my I need to improve a lot. I mean, I need to learn a lot. I also need to improve my English a lot. But I try my best to deliver my message and to communicate with all the people, because I think like My English, yeah, like you say, my English not my mother tongue. So I try my best to connect with the people the way like who I am.
You are doing beautifully. And look how much support you're getting. We're getting so many hearts and Vietnamese flags and crowns, and everyone
Yeah,
is just
I'm
absolutely
really proud
happy.
because I can like represent Vietnam. I know that's yeah.
Do you say something in Vietnamese to your fans? Because I'm sure they would love to hear you say in your native language, Vietnamese.
Yes. Cảm ơn tất cả mọi người đã theo dõi cũng như ủng hộ Duyên trong cái chặng hành trình này, và thật sự là rất là hy vọng mọi người sẽ luôn yêu thương cũng như là đồng hành cùng mình để mà chúng ta gọi là mang hai tiếng Việt Nam tự hào nhất trên đấu trường Hoàng Vũ. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to say in Vietnamese.
Oh, good. And look at this. The hearts are exploding and people are just jumping up and down and they're sending you all their love. That's so, so beautiful. We have a lot of questions that came in from fans.
Yeah.
And I would love to ask a few from you right now. Ebony Jenkins is asking, do you think not being able to speak perfect English will be a big disadvantage for you?
So I think like because I think like can speak fluently in English is also the advantage in this contest, but the more important is the way you connect with the people, the way you you can like communicate with the people, the contestant, the judges, and you can, and also make, I mean like in my way right now, I try my best to improve every day. So I think like I still can communicate with the on the contestant and also deliver my message in the interview round with the judges. So yes.
As long as you feel that you have gotten the message across, it doesn't matter in which way you say it. It matters if the people feel your energy and they feel your essence when you're saying it. So I agree with you. I think it's not absolutely necessary to be fluent and super eloquent and, you know, really a professor of English language in order to win. And as we have seen in the past, there have been Miss Universes who won not being able to speak even at all in English. So, you know, some examples that come to mind, of course, would be from, you know, my time back in the days in 2000, in early 2000s, Oksana Fedorova, who answered her final question in Russian, Zuleika Rivera, who answered her final question in Spanish. And, you know, there have been ladies who didn't speak the language. I can't remember who else in recent times that didn't speak English. But I think really it's about if the judges see your heart, right? If they see something behind your eyes that tells them about who you are as a person, right? And it's not something that they can even verbalize, but they'll feel it inside. Just like we all have that intuition, that sense of a person. So the most important thing is to stay calm and be yourself.
Yes, be yourself, right? I also think that so confident with who you are is the most important. I think so.
Yeah. And if in doubt, smile with your eyes, right?
Yes.
Smile with your eyes and send the love to everybody. Wow, good. Okay, and we also have another question here from mayosotis.lee. Today is Vietnamese Women's Day. Is that so?
Yes, today. Yes, this day.
Wow, well, we picked a really good day to do it then, right? Because
today is really special in Vietnam.
Yeah, we're two empowered women who are sending an empowering message to other women. And you have something to say to all the women that are watching us today to wish them on this day?
Yes. So I think like today is the Vietnamese Women Days, but I really want to tell like with the woman in Vietnam as well as the woman in around the world that you need to confident with yourself, be who you are, and just remember that you have like you are unique. You are the only one in this universe. So just be confident and try the best, try your best to conquer the world. Yes, yeah, every day improve, learning the new thing to be the best version of yourself. But I think not only in this day, but every single day,
Every
right?
single
Because
day is
yeah,
an
because we are
opportunity.
women. Yes, we are the
Yeah.
half of the world, right? We run the world, right?
Yes, yes. And we have that opportunity every single day when we wake up
Yes,
to say, okay, here's another chance to be
yes.
awesome, to win,
Do believe
to
that.
be a winner,
Yes,
to live up to my best self and to become my own role model.
yes.
So, what can I ask? What do you do every morning, maybe? Do you have like a routine in the morning that helps you to feel like you are that best version of yourself and you're improving and learning?
Yeah, so every morning I will like wake up and do like 30 minutes of meditation, like I told you before. So after saying something, feel grateful, feel appreciate. So I will like go try to do the workout because I know that's really important to keep my body healthy, and also that's also the way that I keep my mental health like stronger. So go straight to do workout. After that, I will yes study English. I think
Aha!
that's really important
Okay.
in that time, in this time. So study English every day and improve my pronunciation because I know that I need to clear, talk clear for the people to also understand myself. And yes, I will have like catwalk, catwalk, learn how to catwalk, learn how to do a makeup,
Wow,
and
so you have a
also
full schedule. You don't
yes,
have
that's
any
it.
time to be bored.
On the on the day long to
All
have
day long.
yeah
Wow. Incredible. You are an inspiration to so many people. To do this is not an easy thing, and I think a lot of people underestimate how much work goes into preparing for a
yeah
pageant, right?
yes, we need to really thinking like we like I take that like a really huge event in my life, so I need to prepare everything to be confident, to be comfortable. Yes, the time that I will go to Israel.
Okay, good, good. Well, I'll be watching you through social media and on TV and everywhere that I can find any information. Of course, on your Instagram account as well. I'll be following you. If you guys are not yet following Gwen Kim, please go ahead and follow her. But I'm pretty sure everybody here is already following you.
Yes. So I
Yeah,
really hope that I can also can see you in Israel. If is it that you can go there?
I don't think I'll be able to go there, unfortunately, but I'll be there in spirit, so don't worry.
Yes.
In the meantime, how can I help you to be your most confident, authentic, and present
Yeah.
self? Because I know you already are confident. You're
Yeah.
already authentic because I can see that when I speak to you. You are present because you're doing the meditation and the visualizations and the
Yeah.
gratitude and all of that. But there's always like that next level that we can rise to. So as a coach, as a winning energy coach, I would love to give you an opportunity to ask me any questions that can be helpful for you in your competition.
So I really want to ask you that, like, do you have any advice for the Miss Universe contestant around the world who also have experience of social distancing right now
Mm,
during the Yeah, so how to preparing, have to have the best preparation for this content.
The best preparation while having to maintain social distancing and lockdowns and restrictions. You know, funny enough that we think so much of our preparation needs to happen, you know, in person with a coach or something like that, but actually taking this opportunity to go online and finding so many different teachers and coaches and guides, right? So because of the restrictions that maybe we cannot go to as many places, we cannot travel to as many places, so we obviously have more time than we did before. So staying at home can be a great way to prepare, right? So first of all, you can go on even YouTube or Google and type in whatever it is that you want to learn. For example, if you want to learn meditation, right? Or if you wanted to learn even makeup application or something like that, you can go and find a YouTube channel that gives you makeup tutorials. Or if you're looking to improve your runway walk, there's also people who are doing that. And of course, in the case of me, I have a whole course online that you can take. In fact, it's the latest one is starting this weekend, October 23rd on Saturday, Win the Crown Masterclass, where I'm going to teach my students how to tune into that mindset and how to tune into that winning energy. Because essentially it is it's a mindset game. The strongest person mindfully is going to be the last one standing. And the person who has the brightest energy, the most beautiful aura, is the one who ends up winning. So that is my job, is to teach people how to win the crown, or, you know, even if you don't win the crown, you'll still walk away with the benefits of, right, all of this mental and spiritual development you're going to get. But, you know, practicing at home in front of the mirror, practicing your runway walk and expressions, putting a camera in front of yourself and practicing saying it, saying what you want to say, your message, your answers to difficult questions, your statement, right, your final words. So all of that really adds up. And I think being at home in the pandemic is just as good an opportunity to prepare for a pageant as it ever been, if not better. You can actually be more prepared because you have extra time.
Yes, and also I think, like, because we have a lot of time, so also can, like me in my case, I have a deeply talking with myself during this time, and I see my weakness. I also see that the problem of myself to improve every day. So I learn a lot of things and improve everything to for my problem, for my mistake, for my weakness. So I think that's the really best time for ourselves.
That's right. Being alone even, right? Sometimes just sitting there being alone with ourselves is a wonderful way to recognize your strengths, your weaknesses, get to know yourself better.
Yes.
Knowing yourself better is one of the most important things for you in order to be the last one standing. I actually teach that in my masterclass. There's a 4-step system to be the last girl standing on that stage. And step number 1 is get to know yourself more. Rediscover yourself, right? So I'm really excited for the masterclass happening this weekend. So if anybody's watching and you have a pageant coming up this year or next year, it's never too early to start. The time to start preparing is right now, you know, even if it's a year away. But of course, in your case, it's just a few months away. So this is great. I hope that I get a chance to... Sorry?
Yes, it's okay.
I was just going to say that I hope I get a chance to coach you a little bit before you go to Miss Universe. That would be really, really wonderful. So let's see.
I think so too.
Find
so really looking forward to it. Like I have a chance to like have you like my coach, that's a like wonderful chance for me.
It's an honor. It would be my honor.
Yes. And I really want to ask, like, do you have any tip for the contestant? Like, because we will have a long, like, around 2 week or 3 week for the contest. So usually we will don't have too much time, like makeup, remove makeup, and in the contest we will have a like really hectic schedule. So usually some contests they will like lose weight or they easy to get tired because the hectic schedule, right?
Yes.
So do you have a tip for us to keep the energy, to keep like anything like the first time we been to the contest?
Absolutely, absolutely, I do. And you're right. When you arrive to Miss Universe, it is going to be hectic. It is going to be tiring. You're going to have very little sleep, and you're going to feel like you don't have any time to even just take a moment to yourself. Yeah, I mean, the moment you remove your makeup, it's almost time to put the makeup back on again.
Yes.
So it does get tired. But, you know, funny enough, when you arrive, you're going to be on like an adrenaline rush, you know, on this high, on this, even your adrenal glands are going to pump out the cortisol because you're going to be always in that fight or flight state. And you tend to just go, the whole time you're at Miss Universe, you almost go like in one breath. And you find that you have energy you didn't even know you had. You realize that you can function with very little sleep at that time. It's kind of the same thing when a woman gives birth to a baby, and you just, you know, there's so many hormones in place that you are functioning with very, very little sleep. And the same thing at Miss Universe. You're just going to find that you have superhuman strength. But having said that, you never know when that crash could happen. When finally the adrenal glands stop pumping cortisol because they're just depleted and you're like, oh my God, I have nothing left. And so my tip for that is that meditation is going to be your best tool. And your breathing. Your breathing is going to be essential. So two things. When you meditate, you are quieting down for a moment, even if it's just for a few moments at a time. You're quieting down that overactive mind, that chatterbox, the monkey mind, right? Because that eats up a lot of your energy. So the moment you quiet down that mind by going deep inside into your inner world, you are not as engaged with your mind, and therefore you're preserving more energy, and you're feeding yourself with that open channel that are everywhere. All your chakras are spinning faster, collecting more energy. You know, everything is open to receive that energy, right? From everywhere. So you're going to give yourself extra energy. Sometimes I find that in the afternoon, like when you've been going all day and then you feel like, oh my gosh, I need that afternoon nap. Well, 10 minutes of meditation sometimes can feel like a nap. It feels recharging. So you might be able to find those quiet moments. For example, while you're sitting in rehearsal and you're waiting for your turn, you could sit down in a corner or next to a wall somewhere, close your eyes and go inwards. Right? That's going to recharge you a lot. Maybe riding on a bus from place to place, from event to back to the hotel or whatever. You know, finding that time. So not just being Instagramming constantly and posting pictures and talking. Yes, you will be doing that, but at least finding that 10 minutes throughout the day to go inwards. And also conscious breathing. This is the second tip. We forget to breathe. And it's the fundamental aspect of all life. Without breathing, without air, we cannot live even for a few seconds.
Yes, well, I have a feeling about that one.
Yeah, for a few minutes, let's say.
Yes.
But, you know, we don't give it enough importance. Look, food and drinks and clothing, that's a given, you know, like we're so obsessed with all of that stuff, and we're giving so much attention, and it's been commercialized, and it's been, you know, monetized.
Yeah.
But breathing and air, so far no one has found a way to monetize or commercialize air.
Yes.
And we forget about that because it's
Yeah,
not.
so I also have this experience. Sometimes like being on the stage, I like sometimes I will forget how to breathe and just yeah. So really know about that.
But it's not even just on stage. How often in real life, in daily life, do we forget to breathe? Because we really do need to consciously inhale and exhale. And there's many breathwork techniques I teach in my masterclass as well, in my coaching as well. And I teach techniques that help you balance yourself, balance your energies, the right side and the left side of the brain. I teach breathwork techniques that help you clarify your mind and give you focus. Breathing techniques that calm your nervous system down and brings everything into balance so that you can feel calm and peaceful, right? Yeah. There's all different kinds of breathwork techniques, you know, that I've learned from yoga and from, you know, spiritual teachers from around the world. And so if you do end up training with me, I'm going to teach you a couple of these breathwork techniques. And it would be so, so helpful for you throughout the day at Miss Universe to pick some days, maybe do like a alternate nostril breathing in the morning, and then a Kapalabhati breathing technique in the afternoon to give you some energy. Or, you know, another one when you're feeling emotional, you can do 7 to 8 to 10 breaths where you inhale for a count of 7, you hold the breath for a count of 8, and you exhale for a count of 10. Right? That really slows everything down and releases the negative energy and the stuck emotions that are hanging around you. So there's many, many techniques. I could go on and on about them for hours because I love this topic. But, you know, and continue doing what you're doing with the Ho'oponopono, because the sound as well, right? The sound. Yes. We talked about meditation, we talked about breathing, and the sound is really important as well to maintain that high level of vibration and to tune yourself to the right frequency. So I think you are already doing all of that, as I see. So just at Miss Universe, continue to find time to do that. Do not stop. It is going to help you there. So whenever you feel like, oh my gosh, I would rather just take a quick nap on the bus instead of doing my meditation, for example, or breath work, remember Natalie's voice. Do your meditation, do your breath work, do your chanting, right? Or your
every time I go to my Instagram, I see you the first. You are always the first person I see in my Instagram. So don't worry about that one. I will always remember your voice and everything. Like, your energy always give me like I always feel the positive whenever I see your message, your picture, and also your video. So yes,
thank you so much. I take that as such a wonderful compliment, and I will continue to do that. You just gave me motivation to continue to spread my message and continue.
You really are the model. You are the model. You're the role model of all the young women and the young girls and women out there.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. And likewise, right back at you. You have so many people who love you, who look up to you, and who are rooting for you to succeed. This is really, really exciting. So before we wrap up, is there anything else that you want to say in English or in Vietnamese to the women, to the fans, to the other young contestants who are going to follow in your footsteps? What do you want to say?
So if I can say with the young girls and the women who look up to not only me, to us, and I really want them to like believe in themselves. Really, they unleash your potential, unleash your power. So give yourself like the thing that the thinking of be confident in yourself is really important. So I do believe that every single woman will have a different potential, different power inside them. So please, don't let anyone like tell you that you are not enough or anything else. Like, just believe in yourself.
Beautiful message. I couldn't agree more. We all have that divine spark, that divine power inside each of us that makes us so limitless and timeless and eternal. The only limit is the mind, right?
Yes.
The only limit is up here. So we just need to get out of our own way.
Yes. Break the limit.
To unleash, right? Unleash that unlimited power. Beautiful. Well, I love the way that you think, and I love the way that you glow with your beautiful aura. So thank you so much, Wen, for joining me today. I appreciate your time. I know how busy you are, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. And
that's like my honor to talk with you. Really, like,
as a gift,
I'm really unreal opportunity for me.
Thank you. As a special gift for joining me today, I'm going to be sending you my ebook called Tune Into Your Element, How to Design Your Personalized Pageant Brand based on one of the 4 elements, fire, water, earth, or air. So,
wow, thank you so much.
Yes, I'll send you that ebook so you can take a look at it, determine your element by taking a quiz, and hopefully you can share which element you are in your stories, because we would love to know if you're fire, water, earth, or air. Which one do you think you are?
Yes, thank you, Queen.
I don't know which one it is.
Okay, thinking about that one. Maybe water, because I like blue color.
Okay, maybe. Let's see. But yes, please let me know if I can be helpful to your pageant goals, so I can help you to continue improving until that big day. I know it's coming very, very soon, but until then, let's keep in touch, and please take care of yourself.
Yes, you
and
too. Take care of yourself.
You know, stay confident, stay present, stay authentic, be yourself, and keep on winning one day at a time.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you everybody for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.